RCAT on the move in the pre-market session of today, the 14th of May 2025, has given up some of the gains it ran up. At some point, the gain was around 16%. We can see this intraday high of 7.75%. Here, the company, obviously, it's a leading provider of drone technology for military, government, and commercial operations. To date, announced the expansion of its multi-domain family of systems with a new line of unmanned surface vessels. The strategic move marks RedCat's official entry into the rapidly evolving maritime autonomy market and reinforces its position as a provider of comprehensive interoperable unmanned systems for air, land, and sea operations. Redcat's entry into the maritime domain builds on existing inroads, including a partnership with Ocean Power Technologies to integrate its aerial drones with autonomous maritime platforms. And you can see a lot more. So we have been able to prod Claude to give us a technical breakdown of what we are looking at on its 4 hour chart. The market hasn't opened yet, so we are just going to deal with the data on the 4 hour chart. So far we have a couple of projections. 7.34 is the most upward one. Moving averages are not that important. Forecasting metrics, short term extrapolation. Yeah, we have for the price is around 6.96. Is that what we have? 6.96. Let's see. 6.96. Have we not passed that already? Not exactly sure if we can rely on that. We're going to have a look at that later on. Momentum indicators. Let's see. Price pressure momentum. Price pressure momentum indicator measures the angle of attack of the various moving averages. The ppm 1 is the 10 period moving average. ppm 2 measures the angle of attack of the 21 period moving average. ppm 3 measures angle of attack of the 40 period moving average. ppm 200 measures the angle of attack of the 200 period moving average. So with its first derivative of 11.79 and second derivative of 4.11, indicating it's in a robust trend mode, and all the other indicators are validating them as well. Yeah, even down to the 200 period moving average, which is at 0.33. Anything below 0.2, anything from 0.25 is a trend, is indicating or validating a trend mode. So, but based on these technical indicators, here's the probability breakdown. 72% probability of reaching the first target of 6.49 within 5 to 7 trading sessions. It has already cooled off from those highs, 7.75 in this session already. 58% of reaching second target of 7.01 within 2 to 3 weeks. Yesterday it closed at $6.38. 31% of reaching the third target of 7.34 within the next month rather. Negative second derivative on the ppm 200 suggests 65% probability that we may see temporary resistance at the first target before continuation. Okay, first target is around 6.49. Yeah, it has actually seen a resistance at 7.75. Yeah. Critical insights. What's truly fascinating about RCAT's current setup is the divergence between the price pressure and momentum indicators. The short-term momentum ppm 1 is significantly outpacing the long-term momentum ppm 200 by a factor of 10. Historically, when we see this specific pattern with positive force derivatives across the board, it has preceded major price movements in 78% of the cases. Okay, so that's a signal there. So it is yes, with this. Okay, what's now saying? Okay, it is preceded major price movements. Yeah, major price movement. Okay, maybe yet more may come. We have seen some movement already, so Let's see now, Fibonacci ratios further confirms this setup, giving a statistical edge that few traders are recognizing when this ratio appears alongside the ascending SMA pattern. We are seeing the probability of a sustained breakout increases by approximately 40%. Okay, trading strategy. Just be careful about this one. You don't have to implement it. I'm not going to implement it myself. So, for those looking to capitalize on this setup, primary entry zone, current price to $6.2, probability of a favorable entry. Entry zone, current price to $6.2. Okay, let's see current price. Okay, let's see now. I'm not exactly sure what it's saying over there. Initial stop placement below the 20-hour period moving average 5.9. Okay. First profit target 6.49. Second profit target 7.01, 7.34 moonshots. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, so this is not referring to what we have. So it's not exactly, things have changed now because maybe not, this is not reliable. The trading strategy is not reliable. So don't really take that to heart. So risk to be aware of. Despite a bullish setup, we need to acknowledge potential risks. The gap between the 10 period and 21 period suggests potential consolidation. PPM 200 negative second derivative indicates possible long-term resistance. Industry-wide volatility could impact even strong technical setups. So the probability of these risks materializing at approximately 35%, which still gives us a favorable risk to reward scenario. So conclusion, our CAT is presenting one of the most compelling technical setups in this quarter. The combination of the aligned SMAs, simple moving averages, positive PPM indicators, and favorable Fibonacci projections creates a high probability trading opportunity that most analysts are overlooking. So yeah, okay. This given all of those, we can come back and give our own opinion, my own opinion of what's going on right now. So as things stand right now, given everything, we have let's see what the projections are saying. Yeah, projections go all the way towards 6.34, just as was indicated there. But we are looking at a distributive contraction, a contraction to the downside, a distributive contraction, meaning that it's going to, while it's contracting, it's going to continue to decay and give up the gains it has, the gains it has run up since early April. So we have here all the way down to 5.52 by Friday, the 23rd of May. So these are just extrapolations. There's no guarantee that this will exactly be the case. What is also likely is that if it continues to show strength, the distribution that is being projected may remain in place. It may just be at a higher range. The range may now differ. We have a range of between 6.89 and 5.52. This is the consolidation range. So you can see it is a distribution. It is a distributive contraction that is expected to play out. So yeah, let's see how things go. So as I try to point out, if for instance, if it continues to show strength and even maybe prints towards this high of 7.34, then you may find out that the range may not be 5.48. It may just extend further up. So have a look and see what's going on, and do your best. Be careful out there, and I'll continue to update you. RCAT, not exactly the best stock to invest in, but just see what you make of it.